Yeah, so the camera, I ran out of storage, y'all. I had to delete some stuff. Okay. We was all right, we was at right, we was at the King of Wands in reverse. Okay, this player energy right here, right? That's where we was at. King of Wands in reverse. This is a player. Okay. He think his stuff don't stink. He think he can get anybody he want. Alright, he got the game. He think he got the game for it. He can get anybody he want or something like that. Like he know how to play the game, or he got game, or whatever he think he is. Nobody want that. You only be acting like that. 3 of Cups. Yeah, he wanted to celebrate with this 8 of Pentacles energy. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, he wanted to find a way, a reason, or a way to hold on tight to what type of security, stability, whatever that 8 of Pentacles energy could offer. Yeah. 4 of Swords. They wanted them to let down their guard and not have that guard up with them. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Yeah. To make them believe that they're gonna walk into something new with them. In love. Okay. This person is under judgment. Okay. Yeah. And that's what's next. Justice. Yes. They're not playing with this King of Wands in reverse. They're not playing with them. Divine is not playing with this King of Wands in reverse. Judgment and justice. What's next? Knight of Swords. Yeah, it's like the Emperor. What's next after the Emperor? 9 of Wands. Oh, it's like something with the Knight of Swords. I'm getting that. I just heard authoritative figure. Knight of Swords coming in to say something to them. Or their father want to say something to them with the Emperor, Knight of Swords. Yeah. About how to get through this. Trying to give them advice on what to do to get through this situation. 2 of Cups. Yeah. To get back into a contract with this 8 of Pentacles energy. Yes. But with the 6 of Swords coming out next, this person's gone. They're not going to be where they left them at. They thought that they was going to still be there. 10 of Cups. They moving towards the happily ever after. And they thought it was with them, but it's not. This person is somewhere isolation, gone. 9 of Cups energy. Yeah, somewhere loving on themselves. Out of the way. You wanted to be out the way? Go ahead, right ahead. Just lock the door while you at. When you come back, I ain't going to be here. Yeah, 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody is recovering from what they thought they did to this person's strength. Yeah, their inner strength. They got too much strength for it. They've been through too much to let this get them down. That's all this is. Ain't nobody tripping off of that. They think somebody tripping off of them. And they not. This person then died and came back a couple times. All right, a few times. More times than, yeah. And when I say died and came back, I mean that they went through transformation after transformation after transformation. They had to learn how to deal with certain situations that came towards them, certain types of people and energies that came towards them. And situations they had to learn how to get out of, that people put them in. They thought that they was going to allow this person. They really thought that they was going to allow them to put them in a situation they already been in, already grown from. No, you're not going to find that person in that space anymore. When you see that person again, that person will be in a whole different space, a whole different place, okay? But this person is going to be under judgment if they're not already. Justice, because things have to be fair. The scales have to be balanced. Fairness, okay, here. Okay, and some type of message coming from an Emperor here, where they're going to try to give them some type of advice on how to get this connection back. But this person is gone. That's what I'm getting. And this is going to put them in some isolation. They ain't going to stop thinking about this person. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, give me some more cards. This person don't want to stop. They didn't want to stop and go through a transformation with themselves, okay, and allow themselves to heal from being in this King of Wands in reverse, this player energy, this energy of manipulating and manifesting destruction. They didn't want to get out of that energy, this strength here. I'm getting, what is this? They had strength. I'm getting aggressiveness. Am I getting aggressiveness? Yes, the devil. Yep. They was forcing themselves here on somebody in a way where they was forcing themselves on someone here while they still had some addictions that they needed to deal with here. Yeah. And this was them juggling. They could be juggling finances as well, trying to balance something out. But it's a matter of not wanting something in. I'm getting, they just want to juggle somebody. What's this Two of Pentacles? Knight of Cups. I mean, King of Cups. Yeah, they want to offer their cups to other people. Yeah, the Emperor. They a father figure, or they could have been offering their cup to someone who they could have a child by. Four of Swords. Yeah. They putting this down. Four of Swords. They stop, they surrender. Okay. So it's like with the Two of Pentacles, they get people to surrender to them by coming in as the King comes to Emperor. Yeah, Ace of Cups, like I said. That's what they do. That's how they balance stuff out. Like, so they come in as with a certain persona on them, but they really don't have it. Yeah, they come in with a certain persona like they got it all together, but they really don't have it. They want to come in and celebrate off of someone else. And this is this Two of Pentacles is. It's like they one person this day, one person that day. It's like they juggling, and they didn't want to stop that. Yeah, they was forcing their energy into someone else's energy, trying to keep this going, this juggling going here, and it was cut out. Yeah, with the Strength of the Devil, it was cut out. They try to keep it going. My bracelet, bead just came off. Where did the bead come from? Yeah, they try to keep it going, but with Eight of Pentacles energy, they didn't been through this, man. Eight of Swords here. Now they all in their head. Seven of Cups. Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, because their deception has been exposed. Their illusions that they casted has been exposed. Their lies has been exposed. They somewhere crying. We have the Empress, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. This Empress here sees the truth. Or they got a family with somebody or something like that. I'm getting this as the Empress that they wanted to have a family with, the Eight of Pentacles, or they could have a family with. I'm getting this Eight of Pentacles energy is Empress, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. They're abundant. Okay, yeah. They like one step away from building legacy inheritance. They're in this very abundant energy. You're about to go through this threshold here. Yeah. They saw this deception be exposed right in front of them here. It was undeniable here. And they have to walk away, this Empress, or they wouldn't be an Empress. The Eight of Swords here. Yeah, it's like staying up all night here. Up all night. Somebody was up all night. Somebody had dreams about or nightmares about what this person was doing. Something was real to somebody in dream, or somebody's intuition just on point. Somebody could just been up all night meditating on this situation in fear of it actually being true, or what they was picking up from this King of Wands in reverse, King of Cups Emperor. Somebody who they was portraying to be a Knight of Pentacles, or really was an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Five of Pentacles and stuff. Nine of Pentacles, so I can't pick it up. And it came out sideways when it came out. Yeah, it's like they say started this person ain't really who they say they are. They're not coming with this atomic energy that they claim to have. No matter how much money they got, they can be foul lovers, okay? Which is not a lover at all. Yeah, well, the fortune, the world. Yeah, look at them two faded events. This was supposed to happen. This was fated to happen. Like somebody was going to find out regardless of what this person was trying to hide. Somebody is moving towards that fortune. This karmic cycle is ending. This was a fated event. This was supposed to happen this way. Somebody could have had fortune with someone, but I'm getting this was the last lesson that this person needed to learn. Whoever this Eight of Pentacles energy is, this Empress energy, yeah. They needed to learn this about this King of Wands in reverse. They needed to. Nine of Swords. Listen. It came on sideways too. So I'm gonna keep it sideways. It's the energy of fear, worry, anxiety. Somebody here is not in this state anymore. Somebody's not in this state where they want to put this to rest. Or somebody can't stop worrying. Somebody can't get something out their head. That's what this is. Yeah, Three of Cups. How they make somebody a third party. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. How they make somebody a third party. They can't get this out of here. Everything that they've done has been exposed. It's like if you see this person's face would show. It would show the conviction in their heart. It would show the shame. It would show the guilt. It would show the deception. It would show the things that they have done, that they are trying so hard to hide. That this Eight of Pentacles energy can already read anyway. They already saw it in their third eye. That third eye already showed them. That could be another, you know, thing for this Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords in reverse. This energy of what was an illusion, okay, what was only in someone's head here, okay, has been brought to the light here. Someone sees the deception about someone, how they created an illusion here about themselves. Yeah, Three of Cups. They created an illusion of everything's okay, let's celebrate. It was their addictions that they wanted someone to feed. And nothing else. They was juggling this with this person. That's an Eight of Pentacles. Somebody who's a Ten of Pentacles Empress. They came to them. It's like they saw this Empress, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, they saw them as a Eight of Pentacles. Somebody hardworking, the master manifester. But they didn't see him as the Empress. They didn't see him as, you know, someone worthy. Okay, they didn't see him as such. Yeah, they just wanted to hold on to him. Hold on to these addictions that, you know, this abundant energy that they were around, this Eight of Pentacles energy that they were around could provide, could you know, bring in to their life. Yeah, Knight of Wands. I'm getting, they even could have laid down with this person. Page of Wands. Yeah, they did. Page of Cups. So this person is like, they got some SCX out of this. I'm getting. Yeah, they got a lot of passion for this person. I'm getting too. I'm getting that the passion that they feel, it's there, but they ignoring it because they too heavy in their addictions. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, that's the energy of the end. They losing day by day, second by second. They losing. The energy is chipping away from them. They're being drained by the second here. With this nine of Pentacles in reverse, and then the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this person's out here moving like they was out here moving like they not single. I mean, like they single, yeah, but they not single. So they was out here in the King of Wands energy because it's in reverse, but they are not single with the Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's King of Wands in reverse. They not single. They were just trying to escape with the Seven of Wands. They were trying to escapism. Yeah, they wanted somebody to be their fool. They were trying to escape here in the mind with some addictions here. Yeah. Yeah. And they try to use this Eight of Pentacles energy. Somebody they saw that had it, that was a hard worker. They try to use them to manipulate the magician, to get what it is that they wanted, to feed their addictions. Five of Wands, the Chariot, the Star. This person left because they saw this person was not being genuine. Knight of Cups. Eight of Pentacles energy left. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Somebody here thought that they could juggle someone and they couldn't. This person saw right through them. They appeared as someone who was not even gullible, but they were not that at all. They were actually a lot smarter, a lot brighter, a lot more loving. Okay, a lot more intelligent, spiritual. Okay, yeah, a lot more real. Okay, yeah, intentional. Okay, they can see right through this. The wise, they can see right through this individual. They can tell they haven't done the work. It's a lot of work you got to do on yourself to you be able to notice, you know, the next person. Because the first two cards that was at the bottom of the deck was the Chariot, the Moon, and then the second two was the Moon and the Hierophant. Yeah, they didn't been on this. They didn't been up and down this street already. They know what this looks like. Okay, if it looks like a duck, it sounds like a duck, it's a duck. Okay, if it quacks like a duck, it's a duck. It's definitely a duck. Alright, and I'm gonna read that day, y'all. Okay, if you like how the way I read, if you like how the way I discern, if you just enjoy being here, if any of these messages resonate with you anyway, okay, please hit the like button right here. Okay, comment, subscribe, share, alright, and I'll be back with another video at another time. Beautiful day.